So we're joined in the studio tonight by local DJ. He's only 13. He's still at school, just finished year 8, going in to year 9. DJ Cameron. Hiya, how are you doing, Cameron?
I'm good, yeah.
So last time you were in the studio was just after Christmas. It was in January, and I think you'd just done your first under 15s rave, and then you were due to come in the week after the second rave, which was in March, and then we got locked down. So just tell us what you've been up to.
Well, since last time I was here, I had the second rave which sold out, and then it was lockdown, wasn't it? So I've practiced, and then as lockdown's finished, I've been a guest at the after proms with Hendo and Dan. Those two were doing that, and I went down for a guest mix.
These are other DJs on the island. Yes, yeah.
Two really good ones. And I was at, I'd done the netball thing yesterday, the netball awards.
Is this their annual awards that they have, like a award stroke ball?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think they've done it every year so far, as I know of. And then that's basically been it for now.
And of course, how was lockdown for you? Because being a year 8 student at school, and obviously everything was going to plan, your schoolwork was on track, you were doing your under 15s raves, everything was quite fine and dandy really for you, wasn't it? And then lockdown happened, so you couldn't do your raves as such. How did you keep up with your schoolwork as well? Or did you just think, I'm just going to keep practicing with my DJing?
Well, I've mostly practiced my DJing every day, and I tried to keep up with my schoolwork as best as I can, and that's how well the teachers do, and me trying to keep focused, because it is hard when you're at home, trying not to get distracted by everything.
Distracted by the things you want to do. And yes.
But my mum's helped me with the work, so I did reasonably well. All right.
Good. And obviously your under 15s raves were in the courthouse, and that's now unfortunately closed down. So
in hibernation.
Hibernation might come back at some point in the future. So
hopefully.
What are you doing at the moment? Are you looking for other venues to host raves?
Yeah, I'm looking for other venues. With the raves, I like to have a really good venue. I would like to have each venue to be 100% the best it can be, instead of having a cheap knockoff one, which I've just found quickly. I'd like to find a good one for the next one, because I like to give 100% when I do them. So hopefully I'll find a good one. It's just trying to find somewhere where they'll let kids and some other big plans I've got in the future, those type of people in for the hours that I want.
So if anybody's listening out there and they do manage or own one of the bars or clubs on the island, and they think, yes, we can do this for you, how can they get in contact with you?
You can always just find me on Facebook or Instagram. Those are probably the easiest ones, just at DJ Cameron on Facebook and Instagram. Or else you can add me on Snapchat if you really want to, but it's kind of hard because I don't add you back. So
Right, okay. So the best way of getting hold of you is search DJ Cameron on Facebook or Instagram, and then they can obviously send you messages through there. And talking about school, actually off air you were saying that you've done a couple of like end of term year 6 parties and then proms as well.
Oh yeah, I've done the Onken school one, and that was just for my sister really, because it was her last year in primary school, really. So
and your sister's in the studio with us tonight as well. She's hiding round the back, but sitting on our nice red sofa over there on her phone. I don't think she's actually listening to the fact you've just kind of given her a shout out. So obviously Onken School was the year 6s, and then you done some Leavers proms as well.
Yeah, I've done the Balacamine, and I went down for a guest mix, which Hendo and Dan let me go down and nicely let me have a mix, which was quite fun. It was a good experience, and it's 100% legal, just for to say that, because it's not a licensed area. so I'm allowed in.
Because you're
hours.
underage, of course.
Yeah.
And since obviously last time we spoke then, what are kind of your future aspirations for what you want to do? You've still got, well, you've definitely got 3 years left at school, probably 5.
Yeah.
So what sort of like career path do you want to take?
I'd love to be a DJ when I'm older. I'm trying to plan another rave as soon as I possibly can. I've had like over 100 people message me asking for the next one. So I'm glad people are still happy to have another one. But I'd really like to do something with music as a future career. Somewhere maybe abroad, like Ibiza. I'd just like to tour the world, to be honest.